Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Iyetunde Adeyemi and I am a flight attendant. I started my flight attendant career in April 2007. I have over 5 years experience in both commercial and corporate aviation. So today we are going to be talking about becoming a corporate flight attendant. There are three types of um, companies that is in the private jet world. And this video I'm going to explain extensively. So if it's something that you are interested in, please watch till the end. So before we get into it, I have some very important materials for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the comment section and you're going to tell me, yes, I am interested. Yes, I want. I have two CV templates that is going to help you create your CV that will make you stand out of the crowd, that will even help you to pass through the ATS tracking system. So once you comment below, yes, I want, or yes, I'm interested, I'll send it to your email. Now, for me to get your email, you're going to go to the description box below and you're going to fill the form. Then you click on the link and you click on the form, and I'll send it directly to your email. So, so first of all, I am going to talk about working with an influential family as a private jet. So there are some very influential families that have business jets. They hardly fly commercial airline. And for those that are business jets, they will want, obviously they want corporate flight attendants. And most times they do not take people from entry level. They take people who already have experience in commercial aviation, especially in first class or business class. So if you're currently in commercial aviation, try as much as possible. Do not just settle down working in the economy section. Work to make sure that you um, attend to business class and first class. And the reason is because the service that is given to the economy class is different from the service that is given to business class. It's not really it's more about how much you paid. So you will understand certain things about working with the business class, first class passengers to the economy passengers. It's not even a prejudice at all. It's just all about business. So one of the things I would like to let you know is when you're working for such influential families, first and foremost, it's highly confidential. You do not post pictures. When you're working in commercial aviation, it's always very easy for you to post pictures of when you're working, when you're with your colleagues, you do your day-to-day activities, and you want people to know this is what you do for a living. However, when you're working with an influential family, you do not post yourself in uniform. You do not even when you have a LinkedIn profile, you do not write the name of it. That's what it means when you see some people's on some people's LinkedIn page, you see confidential. They do not write the families that they work for. You will even actually sign a confidentiality agreement. So if it's something you're interested in, have this at the back of your mind. So the second private jet company is when you're working with a charter company. A charter company is more like the Vista Jet um, and Empire Aviation. So those companies get contracts to fly certain important people, and so they give it out to. They have aircrafts. They have aircrafts, Gulfstream, Hawker. So they have aircrafts that tailors to the needs of these very, very important people. And with working with charter company, you tend to work more because they get a lot of contracts. So you tend to work for, the first one I talked about is the inflation family. So with that, you're tied to when they are traveling. So if they do not travel in 2 weeks, if they do not travel, you at some point will be doing your own personal thing. So your life is tied to whenever they travel. But with a charter company, there's actually no roster. You can be called up for flights at any point in time, and you fly to different countries, you fly to different places. At the same time, it's also highly confidential. You do not take pictures with the important celebrities that you fly, because that's why it's called private aviation. It's meant to be kept private. On your LinkedIn page, you can actually write down the name of the charter company that you work for. However, you do not take pictures of. It's not a time when the celebrity is disembarking and the next thing you're asking for a picture. That is you're breaching. You're going. That's breach of agreement, because you're actually going to even sign a confidentiality agreement. So that is that about um, working for a charter company. Okay, so the last one is when you're working for an owner. That's the owner has Gulfstream jets. So what the owner does is it's almost like the charter company, but the owner is he's the one he's the owner of the jets, So sometimes you can fly. He buys the jet for only himself, so you fly only him and maybe his family members, and sometimes some of them use it for business. They get contracts from very important people, and you fly them. You also tend to work more here. That's why I said it's more like the charter company. Okay, but the only difference is that this is owned by one person. This is the owner, and he gives the charter company a particular name, and so everyone knows that name as, okay, he's the owner. He runs a private jet company, so it's more like the charter um company. However, you don't work as much as when you're working for a charter company itself. So this is tied to when he travels. So if he's the type that travels a lot, you know definitely well that the more he travels, the more you work. Then if um if he gets a contract maybe from any of his important friends, they fly his aircraft. So this is what it is about working for an owner. As a private jet crew, you have to also know that the catering is a tailored made service. And that is, as a private jet, once the moment you already know about the flight that you're going to operate, one of the first things you're supposed to get is more information about that client, because the catering is tailored to what the client wants and how the client wants it, the way he or she or they expect the aircraft to look. So you're supposed to get more than enough information about the clients. If certain things are not available, you are actually going to be held accountable and responsible. So always have that at the back. Two things you must have at the back of your mind: confidentiality, and second, a tailor-made service. And how do you provide an excellent tailor-made service? You provide an excellent tailor-made service by getting adequate information about your guests, your passengers, who is coming on board the flight. When you might ask me, how do I get information? Let me give you an example. If it's a woman traveling with kids, one of the things you should do is, how old is the child? How old are the children? When mothers are very attached to their kids, and you can do something for the kids on board the flights. And you can also go as far as when was the child born? When, in case if on that particular day that they are traveling is one of the children's birthday, and you get a lovely birthday cake just to make the children happy. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by saying tailor-made service, and it's also called going above and beyond. So there are other things, however, I'll discuss them in the coming videos in my channel. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you go to the description box and fill the Google form so that I can send you the 2 CV templates that I created that will help you to submit your CV.